What up guys, Mr. Fear, how the fudge you doing? Welcome to February the 26th vlog. First off, I do want to apologize for not uploading how I usually used to do back a few weeks ago. It's been pretty hectic around my house lately, especially because so many tournaments have gone by without me doing anything about it. I had my whole R6 team that wasn't even ready, and there were tournaments going by so fast, and I was honestly trying to keep up with things, and I kind of lagged behind because I got kind of lazy, and it was took kind of a vacation, even though this isn't this is like a job, basically, but I'm not really getting paid to do this. I just really enjoy doing it, so I say it's my job to do it because it could eventually turn into a job, if you guys get that. But I do want to say I've been pretty busy. I'm gonna let you guys know what I've been doing for the last couple of days, and then I'm gonna let you guys in on some T3 secrets and mischief and everything like that. See what I did right there? And so yeah, it's basically just a bunch of news that I hope you guys can kind of process, especially for you guys that's really intuitive with this gaming kind of, franchise and everything like that. So basically, anybody who just games hardcore or even casually, you guys are, I don't know, probably going to enjoy this. It all really depends on what your preferences on the type of videos. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So for what I've been doing for the last couple of days is actually, I haven't been doing anything. Honestly, I think the last couple of days my world has consisted around YouTube, Twitter, and occasionally Instagram. And I recently, 2 days ago, I recently set up my PlayStation 3 and got on MW2 and was playing online S&D, CTF, and TDMs. So I really haven't been doing anything a whole lot. And I know some of you guys are really kind of let down about that because honestly, some of you guys really are actual fans of Mischief, and you want to see some, not daily, because a lot of you guys are actually complaining to me about that, but some every once in a while content and some different content, which I know this is honestly getting old. And every time I watch these videos and edit them, I'm just I need to go out, I need to go do something, and honestly, I can't control that, because I honestly have no life outside my room or my house at that. The only thing I think I leave my house for is school and the grocery store, so it's honestly, it's a disaster. But I have defeat the purpose that I have been trying to do a lot of things for T3. First of all, I've been talking to the R6 team recently, and things haven't been going too well. Things have been going to kind of a rough patch, and I will let you guys know right now that we're trying to find a little sweet spot where we can actually try to find a schedule for everybody that fits in, because when the R6 team joined, I told them that yeah, I know you guys have a life outside of gaming, so I'm not gonna constantly be on your guys' back hounding you, get online and play ranked tournaments so that way you guys get better for actual live tournaments. It's just because I have a life too, and you guys know that because I haven't been uploading, so I've been trying to doing a little vacation type thing and kind of doing me, and then eventually find my way back to what I love doing. So I mean, that's kind of what we had to find out, because we haven't found our place yet. The captain hasn't really been on as much, and that's what I've been told by the other team players. He hasn't been on as much or been playing ranked and everything like that, which is affecting their way of getting together and synchronizing, so that way when they get into actual tournaments, they're synchronized and they know what they're gonna do, and they don't even have to talk. They just know exactly what they're gonna do and how to do it. So it's really worrying me, actually. It's not bothering, it's worrying me that we're not gonna keep that R6 team together how it was. It's not gonna be as tight as it used to be. So I'm really trying to just get that situated, and we're also having complications with the logo, which I will show you guys right here. This is the logo. One of the team players we were in the team speak, and we've been kind of going back and forth. We occasionally butt heads sometimes. It's not full on brawl, just argue, yelling at each other kind of arguments, but we sometimes get into kind of arguments about some things that we just disagree on and want to do and what not to do. So I mean, it's really nothing to be concerned about, but we have been butting heads for a couple of minutes about the logo, and he said he can get a new one. But I mean, I'm really grateful for this one because Hunter actually hooked us up. He did it for free. He didn't ask for anything. He just added kind of the kindness of his heart. He made this logo for us, and and I want to use it. I really do, because this is our first legit ever logo, and I feel like we should use this one for quite some time now, because this is the beginning of T3, the first step for T3. So I really just want to use it. But he was that's we need something better. And so I gave him a 2-day limit to actually get one, and if he didn't have it, then we were gonna keep this one, and if he did, we'll use it for the new logo, which I will show you guys once I get it, because I told him as soon as he gets it to let me know, so that way I can announce it, show it, and then yeah. So I mean, Hunter, if you're seeing this, bro, I really do. We do appreciate it. Well, some of us do appreciate it. That you made this logo for free and you didn't ask for anything in return. You didn't ask for money. You didn't ask for like a thank you. Or you were just like, here you go, bro. Hope you like really like it, and I really do like it. I do a lot. So thank you, bro. Really do appreciate it. But with other news, ProIGL, what you guys have heard me talk about quite a bit for like the last couple of videos. They are actually the one thing that I've been really concerned about while I was taking my mini vacation, which honestly is like a 3-week vacation, but whatever. That they've been holding a lot of tournaments, and it's been kind of on the back of my mind like why. And I think I really know the answer, but I just can't bring myself to actually just say it. But they've been holding a lot of Xbox One tournaments and for other games that I don't have teams for, which I'm not really too like angry or upset about. It's just I want to get some kind of one of my teams into like a tournament, get them inside the like pool, and just kind of have them, like I said multiple times, I want them to get some experience and gain some experience from like competing against other teams, because honestly like it's really the matter of what they know and what they can learn within the span they can. So like I said, I think in my previous video, it is really all on me that they haven't been doing anything, and that they're just really, that why they haven't been getting on as much, because they have nothing to do when they're part of the team. So I'm going to try to find them a bunch of teams to scrim against, and honestly, I'm going to go watch it. I'm going to ask one of the players to stream it, and then watch the stream, and then like just watch them scrim, and then whichever team does it, I'll tweet it out, say thank you, whatever like that, and do like yeah. So basically, I'm going to announce it and then watch the stream, and then it's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully I can find a team who's within the range of the level of my team, and, they can have a pretty decent and fair fight. And I feel like this is gonna pan out pretty well, because that sounds like a really good idea. In the back of my mind, I was brewing it up, but I was like, will that work? Can I find a team? Is there gonna be any complication with anything that's going on? So I'm definitely gonna have to go look for that today. But I'm kind of rushing this video because I am really on a like time limit schedule. And there's also another thing. I announced it on Instagram. I didn't announce on any of my social media because I have like the most followers on Instagram. So it kind of like makes sense in my head to actually just do that. But I think I might start announcing it on Twitter, because that's where most of the gamers and team owners and clan owners actually follow me on. So yeah, definitely have to start doing that. But I am holding a Call of Duty recruitment challenge, which in my couple of vlogs ago or videos ago, I actually did an R6 recruitment challenge, and we're currently still doing that, which I kind of made a kind of false assumption that we were ending it at like the Thursday of that week when I finally announced that we were ending the recruitment challenge for R6. We are still doing it because we currently only have 4 players right now. We need 6 in an actual tournament, so we're still looking for 2 more players. And then now my Call of Duty team now already have one potential candidate, and actually called him as soon as I heard the news from ProIGL that they're actually holding a $25,000 online qualification. I almost like said something else. And they have like leagues for it, and I don't know how many teams are. Like, I have to go check the website, but I don't know how many teams actually registered for it. But I really want to get my team, and the only thing I'm really like concerned about and rushed about is that the online qualification starts March 3rd, and today is March 26th. So that gives us like a week and 1 day. So 8 days before they actually start the online qualifications, and it's over. We missed it again. And I really don't want to miss this, because this would be like the first legit tournament that any of my teams that I own you just played on and actually competed. So I'm really just like stressing myself out basically about getting this done. So I have to hit up a lot of people. If you guys are watching this, you just happen to be on this and you want to start competing and you'd like to join T3, it's a very just scratch that fact about me butting heads with one of the R6 players. Fairly, it's just one big ass family of just players and people, bringing people together that loves doing what we do, like content creators, editors, competitive players. Honestly, that's what I want to do, is bring a bunch of people like that together and just one big T3 family. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to hit me up on one of my websites, not my websites, one of my social medias, and you guys can go find me on Twitter at MISCHIEFT3, or on Instagram, same thing, MISCHIEFT3, and you can DM me on either one of those social media sites, and you can contact me about business inquiries. We can talk about it, and then I don't know, just figure out what we're gonna do from there. So it's honestly just a matter of how long this is going to take. If we miss it, I think I actually might be really disappointed and I might not be the same. So I'm really hoping this pans out for the best. So, and I mean, it probably will because I know a lot of people who are actually into Call of Duty, but they just, they don't know how their schedule's going to fit into it. So who knows? If I don't know, like I don't think it'll affect me too much. Maybe, I don't know. But I've been really just on a rush. All the news I think I have for you guys. I think. I think so. I was gonna do like more of a true false kind of like video, but Instagram is acting a little weird, and I don't know. Like I just don't get that many comments on my posts, so I don't think that like it never really works out. Like when I go to do my Q&As and ask for questions, I don't really get a whole lot of questions, so I don't do Q&As anymore. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, guys. Let's try to get 10 likes. I know I've asked for like many likes for like a couple of videos back, and I mean I feel like that's just the goal, that we can reach that the amount of likes that we can ask for, or as in my case, beg for, and just we're gonna stay there until we can reach another level of subscribers and everything like that. We're currently at 65 subscribers, so thank you everybody who's watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you're watching this video for some reason, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you really are like interested in what I'm doing right now and how my videos are turning out. I know they're not the best, but there's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. I pointed the wrong way. Room for improvement. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned to my channel. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a majestic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And also, don't forget to use code Majestic for GamerSub's website, which will be linked down in the description below. Man, let's try to get 10 sales, guys. I know we can do this. Hope you guys had a majestic day, and I'll see you guys next time.